Hey guys, it's day 9. Welcome back to my channel. We are making something spicy today. So yesterday guys, we made this sweet crunchy pastry, and today we'll be making a puffy one. If you haven't seen our video on Nigerian crunchy chin chin, it was actually a freestyle recipe. Go check it out. Okay, I'm going to add the link in the description and also in the comment section so you can check it out. Okay, today we're just making use of 2 cups of flour and 1/4 cup of sugar. Don't mind the color of that sugar. It's actually nothing serious. It's just palm oil that poured into it, but it's fine. I'm using it by the way. And the salt, we're just going to use this is about a teaspoon of salt. Half teaspoon is not up to. And this yeast, I got it from the market, and I believe it's 1 tablespoon, because the last time I measured it with my tablespoon is actually 1 tablespoon. So yeah, I believe it's still the same measurement. I didn't actually measure all the ingredients. I'm just trying to do a freestyle week. Okay, so just added everything, mix it together, and yay, here comes our spicy prince. You see this pepper inside this puff puff? Oh good, it is a game changer, like a game changer. You need to see how nice this puff puff is. Like, I've never praised any pastry I've made so far like this much. It was so nice. Like, the pepper was peppering. It was peppering. So I gave it a little mix and covered the pot, headed over to the kitchen. Guys, if you see the number of people that was watching me while I was making this, because this is a public kitchen, if you see the numbers, oh my god, it's massive. And boom, before you know it, our water was warm enough to mix the puff puff mixture, and I added in a little bit of water, mixed that to make it lukewarm. Like, it doesn't really have to be like hot, because I noticed that if your water is hot, if it exceeds being warm, it's going to give it this crunchy kind of texture. Just look at the way I was mixing this, like my whole life depended on it. Yes, that's what I have to do. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, and just like that, we're done mixing. And then we're just going to give it a good evening. We're just going to give it a few minutes to proof, and after proofing, we just go ahead to heat up our oil, and after heating up the oil, it's time to fry. It's time to fry. So while we are frying, guys, let's have this honest convo. Let's have this honest conversation. What was your first time making puff puff like? Because if I'm being honest, epic failure is just an understatement. Disaster, understatement. I don't know what, I don't know the adjective, the right adjective to use for my first time making puff puff. Honestly, it was that bad. It was really bad. I was never an advocate of food wastage, but you see that first puff puff that I made, it was nothing good for human consumption. And I actually confirmed that when my brother, who literally eats anything and everything, couldn't take up to 2 bowls of those puff puff. Oh, I knew something was really wrong. I knew nah, this is not it. And I tried a couple more times before I could get it right, because I had issues with molding the mixture because of how watery and how runny it was, until I learned how to fix up my mixture, and then I found out that molding puff puff is a minor issue. Like that wasn't even the problem. My main problem was the mixture, like the quantity of water that I usually put um in there, and I have to control it. I had to control it, and everything became fine. So this is me trying to encourage you to keep going because I have few people asking me questions about why is my puff like that? Why is it flat? Why is yours floating? Even the other day that I was making it in the kitchen, someone was like, "Wait, that's puff puff. Why is it floating?" Like I was like, "Hmm? Why is puff puff floating? What is it meant to do? Sink?" So you are going to get better at this. If molding puff puff is your problem, I think you should first of all look at the mixture before trying to fix up the molding. So see you tomorrow. Bye.